Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and today's pick a card reading is what is your secret power? Alright, so first off, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1, moon and star. Pile 2, which is chocolate, but this is how it landed up. So it's like, the whatchamacallit. I'm not a science nerd, but if you're a science nerd, you may be drawn to this because it's like the theory whatever. I was not good at science. Never have been. Find it interesting. And then here's Minnie Mouse. So go ahead and pick your pile 1, 2, and 3. Now the timestamps will be in the description box below, along with I don't think I'm going to do it this video. I'm going to do it in my next video, but I will have my Patreon on there as well. And I'm going to add my Facebook as well because I've been asked a few times if I have anything for my fans. And I really don't have anything, but I have a Facebook, and I just recently added Divinely Different to that so that I could start taking personal readings. So there's that. So yeah. Anyways, I'll meet you at your pile, so see ya. Fuck, I didn't think that through. I'm so sick of that same love. Wait. Okay. Alright, pile 1. If you chose the moon and the star, this is your pile. So, we're going to look at your superpowers, your secret superpowers, your secret powers that you don't really know about or you could know about, you're just starting to learn how to use. But we're also going to look at advice on how to use it and what you're supposed to use it for. Alright, so I feel like that's so crazy. I can't believe that came out. That's crazy. Wow. I feel like at the moment you're very confused and you're very indecisive because it's like you don't have all the information that you need, and I feel like you're doing research. You're trying to get advice on how to make how to make decisions, and I feel like it's I don't know, I feel like it actually might have something to do with your dreams or your desires. I don't know, I feel like something's trying to make you compromise, or there's something, I feel like there is something that's trying to make you compromise around you, but I don't know, you do know, I don't know why I keep saying I don't know. That's so annoying. I'm sorry. I feel like you know that you deserve the best. You're trying to reach for your stars. What I mean by your stars, I mean your dreams, the things that you really want to accomplish in your life, the goals you have set forward. But you could be feeling maybe, okay, so I feel like for some of you, you might actually be hitting 30, or you could be hitting a point in your life where you aren't happy with where your life is going. It's like it's not what you expected it to be. You could not have like you could be single and not have a family. You could be a single parent and you're wondering why you don't have somebody with you, or I just feel like there's just this like some very some un there's a set unset ugh. You're unsatisfied with something in your life that you feel like you haven't done yet, or like you should have done by now. I do feel like some of you may not have children, and it's like you're wondering if that's going to happen. You're getting to a point where you're like, you feel like you're getting older and you don't know. I just want you to know you will have a family. You will have an addition coming to your family very soon. But it's like you're worried that you won't find somebody, or that you won't have children, or I don't know. I feel like you're just worried that something's not going to happen because I do feel like it's because you're not satisfied with your life at the moment. Okay. And then I feel like you could actually be very angry. You could have a lot of conflict in your life right now. But it's like you're softening slightly. Like love softens you pretty much. It does. And I feel like it is softening you. I feel like you feel very like a dark sky. I don't know why that's what comes into mind, but I feel like that's what it is. Like there's all this like a dark sky, and then you have these little stars, and like it's like you're picking which one you should use. That's what I feel like you're doing. I feel like you're longing for your home. So I also feel like you're not quite from around here. I think that's why I was just imagining a star. It's like you're picking a star. You're picking which place you want to go, like which planet you want to go. Now, for some of you, that may sound really out there. For others of you, it might actually sound perfect, But, like, I do feel like that you're not from here, and it's like you're longing for that home. You're longing for others of you, I actually feel like you just moved away, and it's like you miss home because you knew people there. There was a lot of people you could talk with. You could just go anywhere. You knew the area very well. You knew how things worked, and it's like you're relearning how to do all this, and it just makes you miss home because you have to learn how to find new shortcuts, what grocery stores to go to, which fast foods to eat, that kind of stuff. And it's like you don't really want to. It's like you don't like doing that, like because it's such a huge change. They want you to know. Okay, so all right. I also feel like you could be in isolation a lot, like you could be alone a lot, and I think that's like you may not do very well by yourself, but I feel like you need to be by yourself. You needed that time by yourself, and I feel like you're like really craving some physical connection. I also feel like you have some kind of a gift that involves physical connection, like physical touch. It's like, all right, give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. You do remember. I think you really do remember where you know your soul plan. You know exactly what you're supposed to do with your life. And I feel like you see the big picture. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. Ooh, some of you I feel like are in a third party situation, and it's like you're wondering why you guys aren't together. But I do feel like there's some kind of boundaries that are being put up. I do think that if there isn't any boundaries, you do have to put some up. Because you have, I'm going to so butcher this name. I'm so sorry. It's Hadrian energy. And I feel like, okay, so I'll just show it to you. Ooh. Do you see that at the bottom? Hadrian energy. But anyways, I do feel like you have some kind of codependent relationship going on. It could be that you or your person could be in a relationship, and I feel like it's you. I feel like you're in a relationship, and the person that you're with is actually very codependent on you, or you could be very codependent on your person. I feel like you both are codependent on each other in some kind of a way, and it's like you also have interest in somebody else. Now, you could have met somebody that you are actually interested in. That's weird. I just got told, because I do see no right here, and I feel like you're asking a question about something in particular, and they want you to know the answer is no for whatever it is. Like, you need to pay attention to your dreams. They're trying to tell you the actual answer, and like it's giving you the much needed advice that you need. I do feel like you get a lot of downloads in your dreams as well. Okay. So I feel like you've been, like you have this kind of gift that when you touch people, it's like you, know, this is going to sound crazy. It's like you know exactly what their desire is, or you know what they're hiding. It's like you know exactly, you know their dreams when you touch somebody. And it's like you kind of bring it out of them, like they might tell you, or you'll just know. And it's like you inspire these people to go for these dreams. I also feel like physical touch, it could bring you to, like, some people when they touch people or they touch things, it's like they can see where it's been or what it's gone through, or like it's like kind of like a premonition, pretty much, is I guess what it would be called. But it's like you see or know more than you can explain. I also feel like, but with people, it's like different. It's like you know their deepest desires. You know, goodness, do you hear those dogs? You could be really good at causing some kind of conflict. You could be having a conflict coming very soon. So I feel like your community may know that you have this kind of a gift that you, like, touch might actually be something that you're not really fond of doing, and it's like people know that. But it also could be you really do like to touch. You like to touch a lot, you know, because like you can get these ideas. You get these ideas, and it's like you want to communicate them with these people, like with other people. And I do feel like you might be, I do feel like that's a part of your gift. Your secret power, you have like visions of like other people's lives, of what they could be, of what they will be if they just put forth the effort, you know. And I feel like you have a way of like, you know, I feel like you bring it out in them, that for the things that they need to like do, like to fix or to do in order to have their dreams come true. And it's like because of that, it's like that causes a lot of conflict. Yeah, that is most definitely what it is. It's like you, excuse me, you inspire many ideas in a lot of people around you, but because those ideas aren't of the norm, or it's not, you know, they know that they have to do things in order to accomplish these dreams. It's like they could have to get rid of habits, or they need to ask for money or find a loan, or like, I don't know. It's like they don't want to do that, and that's like why it causes so much conflicts, because I do feel like there is some kind of lot of conflicts around you. I feel like that's why you isolate yourself, or you have been isolating yourself. But I feel like, okay, your advice is you need to find happiness. You need to play a little bit more. You need to enjoy life, you know, like you need to release the expectations and enjoy every day. Like your life is not like everybody else's life. You don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to do the normal thing of what you're always told from growing up, like that you need to find a job, that you need to find a wife or a husband and have a family, and that will be your life. You don't have to do that. It's completely up to you to do what you want to do with your life. Now, some people won't find that, you know, that's just how it is. Some people don't need that, and that's awesome, you know, like those are the people that tend to do a lot with their life as well, you know. Like I just feel like you need to understand that your life doesn't have to be like everybody else's. And for like, also it's like you need to know that not everybody's on the same timeline. Just because somebody found somebody at the age of like 16 and they're together still to this day, and you guys are like 25, you know, that doesn't have anything to do with you, you know. Like, yeah, they could be starting a family and, you know, having children and stuff, but like they're on a different timeline than you know. And also, believe it or not, sometimes those things don't work out. It'd be great if they do. I hope they do. I really, truly do. But sometimes they don't, you know, because later on in life you change, and sometimes you don't change together. Sometimes you just grow apart. It just is what it is. Again, I think you need to learn to enjoy every day. You need to let go of worry. And just choose love, you know? Love surrounds you, you know? Like, just go with the flow, surrender to the waves. You're going to have love. It's going to happen. You will have a partner in your life. You know, like, you will have this person. And I feel like once you meet this person, it'll be electric. Like, you guys it literally might be electric. So they want you to know not to worry about family. Family is coming towards you. You will have a family that you're looking for. But, first you need to change your attitude because it scares people. And you need to be patient, you know? Like, what you're looking for is literally right around the corner, but you have to, like, do a few things in order to have, you know, happen. Like, I also feel like you might have to learn how to control your gift a little bit better for some of you. You definitely have to pay attention to your dreams because there's some kind of, like, all right, there's somebody around you that is, like, moving you on the wrong path, I feel like. Well, it's not really wrong path. Like, there is no right or wrong path. There's just, straightforward, and then there's a roundabout way to get to where you're supposed to be. And I feel like you're taking a very long roundabout way to where you're supposed to be. And it's like somebody around you is the reason why that is happening. Spirit wants you to know that you should leave that person because they're not for you. And it's okay. It's okay that they're not for you. You know, we live and we learn and we change as we grow. And then you have be kind to those that are mean to you. Smile when people are taking it out on you. I feel like a lot of people do take things out on you because you do inspire these ideas in them, and it's like it makes them mad because they know they have to fix things, or they know that they're not ready to be at that point. They could also just be genuinely jealous of you because of the way that you shine, and they don't like that. But I feel like not everything's going to make sense right away, but it doesn't have to. And I feel like that actually has to do with some of the signs that you're getting. It's like you don't quite understand what these signs are saying, but you know you're supposed to pay attention to them. And, like, they want you to know that you can, like, look things up. Like, do the research on what you need to learn. Because, like, research has a lot to do with what will help you make a decision. It will also help you control things that I feel like you're having a hard time controlling. It'll help you balance things out a little bit better anyways. And you need to know that you know, we all fail. Sometimes you have to fail in order to succeed. Like, that's just how things go. You need to start taking care of yourself, because no one else will. Like, you need to practice self-care. I feel like you kind of, somewhere along the way, kind of just stop taking care of yourself, and I feel like it's having some kind of a effect on you. You could be getting sick. I feel like if you're a creator, I feel like you need to create something. I feel like your soul is, like, practically begging you for it. You could have been itching to write a new story, to paint something, to make something out of wood, to, like, whatever your creative outlet is. I feel like you have been craving to do it, but it's like you're holding yourself back because you don't even know what you want to do. Just do it. Just do it. I feel like you're going to find a crafty solution to a sticky situation. I do think it may not be what you're expecting, but I think it will help you out in the end. You need a break from something. You know what it is that you need a break from, but I feel like you need a break from it. I also feel like once you take this break from it, you'll actually see a huge difference in yourself. It's like it's not like you just see, it's like you notice your energy levels are higher. You notice that you smile more. You're a lot happier. But I feel like you definitely need to break something from something, and something will break. It will be costly. I feel like something that's just going to break, it could actually have to do with, it's like something breaks down when you're on a way towards somebody. And I feel like that right there is the red flag. That's the sign that you should not be seeing this person, you know? And it's like you don't see it like that. It's like you're like, well, I want it, so I'm going to go and do it anyways. And it's not something you're supposed to do. You're supposed to wait for a moment. Like, there's a reason why you shouldn't be going towards them, I feel like. Because I do feel like there is somebody that is around you that is bad, that you're supposed to, like, not, you know, be around them. Well, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. that you will get it, but I feel like you are getting it. But yeah, that's what I've got for you. So I hope that was helpful. If it was helpful, if you resonate with the video, please like the video. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. And if you're interested, I'm going to put my Facebook down in the description box below. Patreon will be in the next one. Waiting for the review to go through. But yeah, that's all I've got for you. So I'm going to pile 2 now. And yeah, peace. Ugh, I have to pee. I really gotta pee. 20 to 45. I think I might have enough time to go pee really fast. I'll be right back if anybody asks, alright? That's not bad. I catch my breath from fucking running up the stairs. What's that noise? All right. Okay, pile 2. If you chose chocolate nerd, this is yours. Chocolate nerd. So, Your secret power is, I feel like you're very motherly. You give off a very motherly vibe, and you may actually have children. You may not, but I feel like you still just give off the vibe. It's like you have this deep love, and people can like tell that about you. They see it. I feel like you take care of yourself, or you need to start taking care of yourself. You need to rest more. It's like you could have been sleeping a lot, and I feel like in your sleep you're getting a lot of downloads. I feel like you also get downloads when you're in the water, when you bathe, or when you shower. It's like it's like you're just taking care of yourself in a way that you're being tender to yourself. I do feel like you need to you need to go to the doctor, I feel like, or to the dentist. There's somebody that you need to go to because you need some kind of a health shakeup. I feel like you've got something could be wrong. You could just have noticed it when you were taking a shower or something. I feel like you have this habit of carrying the world on your shoulders, and spirit wants you to know that you need to like let that go. It's not yours to carry. You need to realize that you can't help everybody, that everybody can't take from you, because it's just gonna overwhelm you, and it's just people are just gonna take and take and take until there's nothing left. They also want you to know that all the world's problems don't have it, like you can't do anything about them. I mean, if you can do something, you will do something, and I feel like you will. It's just like you can't take them all on yourself. Okay, interesting. So I feel like I feel like I'm talking to a masculine energy. I feel like you also have Horus energy. I'm probably saying it wrong. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. I feel like people they feel very protected around you. You know, I feel like you're a very loyal person. It's like you literally ooze safety from yourself. It's like people just feel safe around you. I feel like you're very trustworthy. People instantly trust you. I feel like you got a lot of responsibilities too, like more than I think you might actually feel overwhelmed by it sometimes, but it's like you put all of it on yourself for a reason, like you are trying to bury yourself. The song is coming into my head, but I haven't heard it that much. It's like burying myself alive, buried alive. I'm not gonna try. Sorry. Something with buried alive. But I feel like, so you might actually have some, like, okay, I have to look at this card. First of all, see, that's a pretty card. Wait, can you see it? Alright, but you want to look at the Horus word. See, that's the one. Sorry, I'm shaky. That happens when I I can't tell if it's a duck or a fly that's stuck in here. Well, obviously not a duck, but I can't tell if it's a duck outside. I feel like there's a lot of distractions. You distract yourself a lot. I feel like you have these ideas. I feel like yeah, was this one? Yeah. You have new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. I do feel like you have these new psychic abilities, and it's like you are talking with somebody about them in particular. It could be like a brother or like a friend that you see as a brother, or you guys are you're starting to realize that you guys might actually have the same gifts. I do feel like you guys could not be seeing eye to eye though on certain things. It's like, because I see two people, or not two people, I see two birds actually facing away from each other, and it's like they are both saddened by this, but they both know that this is what's got to happen. And I feel like it's because there's a mirror image, you know. I feel like you have found a mirror image of you. I don't see anything. Oh, okay. Yeah, someone new is coming into your life, preparing you for this romantic. Yeah. All right. So I feel like you've had a lot of downloads, a lot of like information given to you. It's like you've had a lot of premonitions. You know that somebody is coming into your life very soon, and it's gonna be romantic. And I feel like this could actually be the love of your life. Like, I feel like it's the person that you've been looking for. Um, I feel like you could. I don't know why this card is so important, but I feel like it really is. I feel like there's something happening with brothers. Um, it's like you guys are really close, and I feel like one of you has found your other half, the person you've been looking for. You've been connecting with them on a whole nother level, and it's like that's what's driving your brotherhood apart. But I don't think it's doing it for a bad thing. It's like this other person, you guys are supposed to connect on a whole nother level. And it's like, this person doesn't understand that connection, and I feel like they're jealous of the connection as well. It's like they don't want to lose the connection that they have with you. It could be like a new connection you didn't actually feel before, but it's also like they don't want to lose you either. Like, I don't understand this not wanting to lose you. It's like they maybe some kind of I feel like they're addicted to you. Interesting. Maybe they could be addicted to your energy. All right. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to feel safe and relaxed. So some of you could have just bought a new home, or you're thinking about buying a new home. And I feel like they want you to know, like Spirit wants you to know that you're okay, you're safe. Some of you could have just gotten some kind of a white gemstone or crystal necklace. But they want you to know that the worst is behind you. Like, whatever you've gone through is behind you, and it's okay to move forward. That's so interesting. I feel like there's like this connection with this person that's helping you. I feel like they're the one that's kind of like pushing you to rest, to take care of yourself. And it's like this person is the person. I feel like this person you'll have a deep love for this person that's coming into your life, this romantical person. And it's like they well, y'all will definitely be starting a family together, and I feel like they could go the natural route through birth, meaning drinking mother's milk for the breast, and natural birth. All right, and then I feel like part of your gifts, part of your secret gifts is that, okay, like I said, you have new psychic and spiritual experiences that are changing you, like changing the way that you view yourself in the world. And like I feel like it's these gifts are like opening you up more. Like definitely your third eye, definitely psychic abilities. I feel like you can actually hear more than you used to hear. It's like spirit talks to you a lot more. They have a lot more to tell you, and it's like you listen a lot more than you had once before. People also trust you very easily. They feel very I feel like people are very loyal to you too. You could actually have some kind of a following without even trying. But I do feel like you have this way of the world is like, it feels like the world's on your shoulders, so it's like you constantly carry this weight, and that actually could be why people are so attracted to talking to you or to being around you. I also feel like you're a leader of some sort, and it's like you're gonna help people learn to listen to their intuition, to their dreams, to their thoughts. It's like you help them follow the steps that they need to do these things, to reach their dreams, to listen to their intuition. Somebody is also like, I feel like you have an angel that's actually watching right over you. Have several angels watching over you, but I feel like there's one that's in particular that's watching over you, that's trying to, I feel like you could be dreaming about them. I feel like they're trying to show you where you're supposed to go or who you're supposed to be with. It's like they're showing you the person that they're bringing to you. This person could be older or younger than you. I feel like this person's younger than you. And I feel like this person that they're bringing to you, they could actually be in awe of you when you first meet. It's like they don't really know what to say, or they're just like surprised by you because, like, you know, you guys have been dreaming about each other, so they're like, oh my god, are you real? And I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. But I do feel like you guys will it's like in that moment that you guys meet, or that you re-meet for some of you, I feel like you will, it's like this new ideas, everything starts making more sense. It's like you get the answers to the questions that you've been asking. Now your advice, oh, I was right. Yeah, seen and unseen worlds. Like, I feel like you're a very magical person. Now, some people don't believe in magic, but I feel like you just are magical. It's like you ooze magic from you. You know, you see things that other people don't see. Like, I feel like you're very observant with people around you, but it's also like like I said, you do get a lot of downloads, and I feel like it used to be you would get them mostly in your sleep, but I feel like you are actually starting to get them when you're awake as well. And it's like you're trying to learn how to use them and how to see things that Spirit's trying to tell you. And it's like it's because you're finding you're learning how to use your gifts. You're learning how to move forward with your life with them. It's like that beauty that's within you that shines, your soul. I feel like that's starting to come out a lot more. It's like people see you more as who you really are. Like, they're starting to see you shine. Yeah, I feel like you're starting to listen to the spirits of the light. I feel like you actually you could have been if you're in a twin flame connection, I mean, if that resonates for you, it doesn't always resonate for people, but if you are, I feel like you're the darker twin, and it's like you're starting to see the light around you, the light that your twin is trying to tell you. 1 2 2 2 on my clock. That's really cool. But I feel like you're starting to, you're abandoning the darkness and you're listening to the spirits of the light. You're trying to go beyond ordinary and become legendary, and that is how you become legendary. I feel like okay, so that's cool. All right, thank you. I feel like you need to, okay, so I feel like you're a very hard worker. You work very hard, but you also play very hard. But I feel like you need to start being prepared. Like, that is something you need to start doing. It could be something that you always do anyways. Like, you could always be prepared for, anything that happens. But I feel like there's something that you need to actually be prepared for. I feel like that's actually this person that's coming into your life that they're trying to set you up with. I feel like there is somebody watching over you, and they want you to be prepared for this union, for y'all to come together. I feel like you need to be more cheerful, and you need to find the fun in things. Like, you need to find I feel like people find you very fun. They really like to hang out with you. But I feel like with this person that's coming into your life, they're going to make you very cheerful. And I feel like they'll bring your inner child out. They want you to not let life's distractions take you off course. I feel like you might actually have a problem with that. It's like you distract yourself way too much. They want you to pay attention to the things that they're telling you and act on them. They want you to make a plan for the future, and life will give you all that you need, but you need to, it's like you need to plan it out correctly. You help people find their path. You help people release their past and start a new journey. I also feel like that's something you really need to work on in your life. That is the biggest thing for you, is that you need to release your past so you can move forward with your life. I feel like you're a teacher that helps, like, I just said that. That was cool. Okay, I feel like you're a very strong person, so that's cool. You have this strong right here, and where was it? Yeah, right under it. Oh my goodness gracious. I love how this works out. Like, I love tarot so much. Okay, it says, there will be challenges, but your soul is strong. And then right under it, you're far stronger than you realize. You don't even see your own strength. Like, you're fucking powerful. I feel like you're a very powerful, very strong person. Your perseverance is your secret power. Like, you have a love that endures. And I feel like you do. Now, I want you to look, if you're interested, I want you to look at your dominant hand on your palm. And I want you to look at your heart line. Now, your heart line, okay, well, my hands are really dry, so don't bother with that. Your heart line is this one that's literally right under your thumb. It's like the first one, the longer line that you come across. That is your heart line. Now, if your heart line goes all the way across your hands, then you love completely and wholly. So that when you do, like, where something happens in a relationship and I feel like if it's like a bad breakup, like, you break. You really fucking break from it because, like, I mean, you love completely and wholly with your hearts. You don't love partially. You don't have a problem communicating how you feel. Like, I feel like you give your all. No, that's all the way across. Not under one of your fingers, but all the way across. That's the kind of person that you are. Anyway. Perseverance is your secret power. Yeah, I do feel like you have this way of persevering through things, but you're like, it's like sometimes you just charge ahead with things and you don't, like, always think them through. I think you might be a bit rash. I feel like alright, so your advice is that you need to go on a walk, maybe walk barefoot on the earth or hug a tree because you need to release the negativity. Now, going on walks have actually been proven to help your mentality. You could actually meet somebody along the way. You could actually find something on the ground that you're supposed to find. I find feathers all the time. One day I'll find a crow feather. One day I will. But I feel like you definitely need to go on a walk. It's very much needed in your life. I feel like you're missing something very important about someone that's around you. You need to look deeper and listen to your gut. That's where your intuition is. I feel like your intuition has been telling you something. And it's funny because you can also pay attention to the red flags. You can feel something is off, so do something about it. Information overload. Learning something much needed. Teaching. I feel like you're going to learn something once you actually look deeper, once you see what it is that feels so off. And then you need to know that it's okay to ask for help. We all need it at some point. You have pay attention to your surroundings, receiving messages, signs, look at animals, behavior, street signs, license plates, messages, and meaning. I feel like for this, it's also, like, I feel like that's also something, Spirit's trying to communicate something through signs that are around you. Now, what I mean by animal behaviors is, like, how are animals acting around you? Like, do they run away, or are they arguing, or, like, I had heard dogs barking earlier that were, like, kind of sound like you're fighting. So that means that there's going to be conflict soon or around you. Then street signs, if you see a particular name or if you hear on commercials, there aren't many commercials around anymore, thank goodness. But, like, if you're, like, watching, or if you're listening to Pandora or something like that, and, like, on a commercial you hear a particular name or a particular store, or it's saying, like, an area that you're not from, like, I feel like that's a sign that you're supposed to be paying attention to. They're trying to tell you something about that person, or maybe you need to go to that place. License plates. So numbers. I feel like there's some kind of numbers you need to be paying attention to. I Google numbers all the time, like, to see what they mean. I feel like that's something you actually really need to do. I feel like there's so many signs that are around you that you're just not, like, seeing. I also feel like you could be getting a lot of music, a lot of songs sent to you. I feel like someone's trying to communicate with you. Alright, and then you have get out of your head, be in the now. Alright, so I feel like you could actually have a problem daydreaming a lot, or it's like you get stuck inside of your head. because you're trying to, you're healing, but I feel like you need to realize, oh, okay, I feel like you need to have a lot more fun. You need to have so much fun. I feel like you've been working so hard and you're not you're not having any fun. You're just like working so hard. It's like you're working for something. I feel like you could be drowning. You could feel like you're drowning in like all these burdens, but I feel like there are some things that you can let go of, that you can just completely let go of. Like, they're asking you to let go of things. There are things you need to let go of in order to move forward in your life. I feel like you need to enjoy life to the fullest. They're asking you to enjoy your life to the fullest. Like, you're supposed to enjoy it. You're not supposed to be miserable. They don't want you to be miserable. Also, just because someone fucked you up before doesn't mean everyone wants to screw with you. So, I myself have been hurt a lot in my life. It's actually, I'm pretty sure why a lot of people are scared off by my bitch face. But, people aren't going to do that. Not everybody's out to get you. Actually, majority of the time, people are just, if they start talking to you, they're just interested in getting to know you, And I feel like with this person, it's going to annoy me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you just need to know that this person that's coming into your life isn't trying to screw you over. They just genuinely want to get to know you, may genuinely just love you, and you just have a hard time seeing it. But don't let your past hold you back, because, for real, it'll just hurt you in the end. And then I feel like someone's going to show you gratitude. They're going to show you how grateful how grateful they... Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. How grateful they are to have you in their life. You need to research your goals. You need to make them real. I feel like you could be really wanting to do something with, like, I don't know, there's something you really want to do. And it's like you haven't done the research, or you haven't done it in a while. And there's something that you need to know before you go forward with it. And you can make it real. I feel like the dreams that you have can absolutely be made real. And you need to let your inner child out. And I feel like by that is that you need to, like, you need to enjoy life. You need to have fun. Like, I feel like you're missing some serious fun in your life. I feel like you're not smiling very much. And I feel like you need to smile a lot more. So, my advice to you is to go on a walk, okay? And, I totally forgot this card. You will have success and abundance once you learn how to accept your gifts and how to make the changes required for you to move forward. And I feel like releasing your past is a huge thing. Like, you will only succeed once you release your past. But I do feel like you need to, like, go out and about, like, I don't know, for some of you, just try to do something new. Or hang out with some friends, or go on a hike, or I like to walk a lot. Maybe walk around, go on a bike ride, go to the beach. It's really nice out. It's beautiful out. Go find seashells, or like a hagstone, or like, do whatever you find fun, but you need to have some kind of fun inside of your life, because I feel like you've been working too hard and everybody deserves to have fun. Okay, now you may feel like you haven't acquired everything that you want, or you haven't done everything that you need. That's okay. You can still have fun. Life is about living, not working all the time. But anyways, that's what I've got for you. Oh, wait. You have health shakeup. You need to either go on a cleanse or a diet, or you need to cut something out of your life. I feel like once you do that, it could A, save you a lot of money, or B, just help you in general. You could need to cut something out of your life, and it'll make you feel a lot better. Like, you won't be so anxious. Did you know caffeine makes you anxious? Once you stop drinking caffeine or eating caffeine, eating, because chocolate has caffeine in it. Can you believe that bull crap? The most yummy thing in the world has caffeine in it. So you can never really give it up. And did you know that, like, aspirins and stuff like that has caffeine in it? You literally can't get away from it. Anyway, I feel like there's something that you need to cut out of your life. You know what it is, so do it. All right, I'm going to move on to pile 3 now, and because I'm getting so hungry. But I'm going to move on to pile 3 now. So I hope you have a good day. If you resonate with this video, please like the video. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you're interested, I'm going to put my Facebook in the thingy or in the description box below. And I'm going to go now. So peace. I'm so thirsty, so thirsty. Okay. Okay, pile 3. If you chose Minnie Mouse, this is your pile. Now, one second. Your secret powers are... One moment, sorry. You could be an artist. Very creative in some sort. I feel like you have a way of expressing yourself in ways that other people have a hard time doing. And it's like you help people learn from that. It's like the way that you express yourself, it like shows life lessons or teaches life lessons, shows your soul growth. Some of you could need to or want to start teaching. I feel like you could be going through it's like you're going through something in your life and it's like you don't think you'll survive it, or you feel like you could be going through the twin flame connection actually and having a hard time with it, because you do have a twin flame card and you will meet them again. It is fated, but I feel like you are trying to find out new solutions, new beginnings. You could actually end up not getting together with your twin flame. You could end up with your a soulmate, or you could be with a soulmate at the moment because they are close to you. But I feel like you will survive this. Whatever it is, you'll survive it. Oh, that's interesting. So hidden secrets was actually hidden under love. So you could be with somebody that's hiding something from you, and it's like you your ancestors want you to take a deeper look because you're definitely missing something that's very important, and it has to do with love. And you got to learn to be gentle with yourself when it comes to it, because it's going to hurt. And you won't, it's not like you, like, they want you to know you didn't know, and it's okay. You know, like, you were supposed to find out this way. Yes, it sucks, but this is how it's supposed to happen. So back to the creative, I think that with your creations, you inspire a lot of people. You help people heal. You help people heal from your creations. It's like you also, when you're creating, it's like you connect with people that you don't even know you're connecting with. And it's like you create exactly what they need or exactly how they're feeling. You might feel like time is running out, that things aren't happening fast enough, or things aren't going at the pace that you want. And it's like they want you to trust that things are coming in the way they're supposed to and when they are supposed to. They want you to stop micromanaging the universe. Things will happen the way they're supposed to happen. In their own time. Again, in their own time. I feel like there's something to do with your voice. You could be like a singer or an artist of, like I said, like an artist of some kind, but I feel like you could be a singer or a songwriter. And it's like you have this way of making things come to life. That is so weird. I don't know where it's coming from. It's driving me crazy. I hear flying, it's driving me crazy a little bit, but I don't know where it's coming from. Anyway, I just heard it. Ah, there it is. Well, let me cover up my pop because I don't want him to get it. Okay. I feel like you've been taking care of a lot of people. You've been taking care of everybody around you. They want you to know that you need to take a time out, that you need to take care of yourself. Literally, it says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. You also have a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So yeah, I feel like you're going to either move into a new place, a new home, or you're going to start working somewhere new that's going to make you very happy. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open a greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. That's Archangel Uriel. I do feel like you've been healing a lot. Like, you've been healing your emotions, and you're trying to find the love that you know that you have buried deep inside of you that you want to let out. I do feel like you're very angry about things and how they haven't been going the way that you expect, or that you feel like time is running out when it's really not. It's like you're angry about things that had happened in your life. And they want you to know it's okay to be angry, but you need to let go of it, and that you need to forgive yourself from... You need to forgive yourself and forgive others that have done those things to you that make you so angry. I feel like you are a very powerful creator, like I said before. I feel like you, this work that you're going to start, it blesses everything that you touch and everyone around you. It's like you, people see you as very sweet and an abundant, like very abundant. People see you as the queen of abundance. It's like you bring miracles to everyone around you. It's like you bring joy. People they feel very joyful when they're around you. It's like you bless the world with positivity and love. I feel like you shine, like you just genuinely shine, and people find like they're just happy when they're around you. You know, it's like you bring happiness to people, or you help people find happiness that they're looking for. And then you have love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Yeah, I do feel like you are learning how. That is something that's going to help you, and I feel like it's something that you're starting to learn is your self-worth. And it's like you're learning that you're this amazing person, that you turn heads, and that's a good thing. You know, it's not a horrible, you know, like it's not a bad thing to be afraid of. You know, you're a very loving person, and you know, you're very, like, you're full of light. People are just going to be drawn to you, you know, and it's like you start to see love and light in all things around you. All right, your advice is you have a cycle that's ending or closing out. You will meet your twin flame again. It is fated. Pray. Faith helps in many ways, plus you get answers and help. Look at things from a different perspective. Look at the bigger picture. Slow down. You're moving too fast. Slow it down or you'll get hurt. I feel like that is also talking about the whole time thing. Like, you keep feeling like time is running out, so it's like you're rushing. It's like you're trying to rush your healing process, but like you can't rush healing. Everybody heals at a different pace. Not only that, but like you gotta heal properly or it's not gonna work. Someone close to you is sick and they need help or love, so have patience with them. Go back to your roots, an old hobby you once loved, or catch up with or an old friend. Ooh, I feel like somebody actually from your past might come back into your life to try to be your friend once more. Give something up. You are overindulging and it's affecting your life in every way. So, like, it could be talking about, like, I don't know. It's talking about some kind of a habit that you have. It could be smoking. It could be smoking cigarettes or weed. But either way, I feel like whatever it is, it's very costly and it costs a lot of money. And they're asking you to stop so that you'll have more money. Talk to someone about your trauma. Yes, a shrink will help immensely. I feel like psychiatrists will literally help you with some of your problems that you're trying to rush in healing. It's like you need to talk it out, and you need to realize that it's like you've always seen it as it happened to you, and you need to see it happened for you. And I admit that is not easy for a lot of things in life. Like, for example, if you had been like, people are gonna hate me for this, and I know it, and I don't mean it in like such. It's part of just being a gray witch, I guess. But like, it's like, okay. So you could have had something really traumatic happen to you in your childhood, like you had been molested by somebody that was close to you. And you have always seen it as it had happened to you, you know? And I agree, you are a victim of that because that's wrong and should have never happened in the first place. And the fact that it did happen is fucked up. But it did happen. And you have to realize that made you stronger. Way fucking stronger than a lot of other people, because some people can't handle shit like that. Some people go crazy from it because they don't know how to talk about it. But I feel like this trauma that has happened, it happened for a reason, and it's like that trauma helped you see things from a different way. It helped mold you into the person that you are and that you're meant to be. It's also something that you're supposed to talk about because it could actually help other people around you, like, open up about something that had happened to them. I feel like you need to go for it. You need to, that, like, whatever it is that they want you to go for, you will succeed with that idea. You need to self-reflect, fix what you don't like about yourself. And, like I said, you have a soulmate that's close to you. But if you had asked a question, like, recently, and you haven't really had an answer to it, the answer is yes, but you have to work for it. That's for somebody. But yeah, that's what I have for you, pile 3. If that was helpful, if it resonated, please let me know in the comments below. Please like the video. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. If you're interested, my Facebook will, the whatever I'm call it, will be in the description box below. But yeah, so I hope you have a good day or night whenever you're watching this. And now I'm going to go because I'm really hungry. So peace.